Hi, I'm Kathy Shrine. I'm Chair and Representative for Altrusa International to the United Nations Department of Global Communication, Civil Society Unit, or an NGO. And today we're going to do an update on Altrusa's access to the United Nations headquarters in 2022. In particular, we get questions about what are these ground passes. Since March of 2020, Altrusa International's access to the UN had been stopped due to COVID-19. However, beginning in late February of the current year, the Department of Global Communication resumed its process of issuing ground passes. In order to maintain a safe level of occupancy, only 3 rather than 5 or 6 ground passes will be issued. So what in the world are Altrusa representatives doing with ground passes? These are provided to all associated NGO organizations with ground passes, so designated representatives, myself, Kathy Shrine, Megan Holleran from New York City Altrusa Club, and Faye Snodgrass, who is in the Indianapolis, Indiana Altrusa Club, so that we can attend UN meetings. These passes are normally issued yearly after January 31st, usually after an okay of a formal UN annual review of Altrusa International, and that comes directly from our CEO in Chicago. This is the only purpose of these passes: wrongful use of these ground passes. The UN name, the UN emblem, the UN flag constitutes a serious breach in the association's agreement with the Department of Global Communication. So let's consider several of the rules your Altrusa reps to the UN must abide by. Number 1, the UN ground passes cannot be used outside the UN for any reason, not for a hotel discount, not for a personal TSA ID, or special privileges of any kind. Second, Altrusa's reps with ground passes are not official UN reps. We're not delegates, and sorry, we could never get immunity from anything horrible that we do. Number 3, the UN ground passes issued in New York City cannot be used in other duty stations such as Geneva, Switzerland, or Vienna, Austria. Number 4, we Altrusa reps must sign an agreement every year. It's a legal document, and if violated, there can be serious legal ramifications. These can occur with misuse of the ground pass, misuse of the flag, the name, the emblem, and we cannot put this on our personal business cards. And number 5, on Altrusa International's website, this phrase can only be used, quote, organization associated with the United Nations Department of Global Communications. And we can only use this in our publications when we talk about our link with the UN. Altrusa's NGO reps, we have no desk, no office. Our area for on-site visits is located in a resource center at 801 UN Plaza, 2nd floor, New York City, New York. Altrusa shares the United Nations global messages, bringing them directly into our communities by our leadership and service. Altrusa's UN mission is one of interaction and thus sharing information actively, again through our service at our local clubs. The UN's ground passes assist your Altrusa rep a way to update these global messages, sharing with your members. And note, UN's COVID restrictions will be continuously reviewed and adjusted as needed, depending on how the current health situation evolves. Thank you, and be sure and look for further videos on UN activities that we'll have. Thank you.